Beautiful. Simply beautiful. Just one last little touch. Ah, perfect. Hey guys, this is the Calagary Knight, and welcome back to OmathaCraft Season 5. This is Episode 3. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. I'm really enjoying myself in the season. So, yeah, in today's episode, I have some good things planned. As you can see, I already have, netherite, I already got some netherite stuff, but that's not all. I don't just have the hoe, axe, shovel, and pickaxe. I also have a second pickaxe and complete enchanted netherite armor with mending. That's right, I'm stacked. Get on my level. Okay, yeah, what I have planned for today is, well, as you can see in my ender chest up here, which is where I keep my valuables, I don't really have a lot. I mean, I have a bundle full of heads. I got 20 diamonds to my name, 2 netherite scraps, a corn pot block of friendship. Ask Barry for that one. And a beacon, which I got from Toasted Waffles, who lives right over there behind the iron farm. Which, if I'm being completely honest, looking at this iron farm, it's kind of an eyesore, just sitting out here in the open like this, and I can't imagine a way to decorate it without me having to move my starter base, which has been planned out for months. Yeah, it's not ideal. But that's not what today's episode's about. Today's episode, as you can see by the contents of my ender chest, is I don't have a lot of money. And by money I mean diamonds. So yeah, today's episode, I want to make money. So I'm going to build a shop. A shop that I've been actually working on or conceptualizing before the season even began. And, well, for one, I have like a little impromptu shop over here that you can kind of see over here that I made, in a couple hours, because I had the idea of it. It is the Bundle Bungalow, in which I sell bundles to the masses. Now, as you can see, someone has bought a few things. That was because earlier today, Dean, aka Dragonoff XXL, bought 9 diamonds worth of bundles. That would be 3 bundles, because they're being sold for 3 diamonds each. I was going to go for 2, but then Vapor suggested that I do 3, because, capitalism. And, yeah. So, that's my shop. Let me just arrange things a little nicer around here. Yeah, perfect. So, yeah, guys, in today's episode, I'm going to be building my main shop, my main source of diamonds, which I think is going to get me a lot of diamonds in the long run. Well, while the bundle bungalow is good for short-term bundles, they're good, but they're not that great. You can just put a whole stack of torches in there, and it's already full. It basically does nothing except compact things in your inventory. I can compact this pork chop, this coal, and the few chicken, and there we go. I saved 2 slots in my inventory. So yeah, my main shop is not going to sell bundles. I mean, I'm going to keep up the bundle bungalow because why not? I like the bundle bungalow. It's so cute, it's so small, so cute, but it's so useful. And yeah, but my main shop is actually going to be located. Well, the supplies I'm going to be selling are located in these 2 chests right here, which I will show you in 3, 2, 1. Boom! That's right, I'm going to be selling Deep Slate, one of the more useful blocks in 1.17. I feel like a lot of people are going to be using these blocks, even though I personally don't really like them that much. But, who am I to judge? I mean, they're a nice little blocks. They got a nice shade of gray, a nice shade of, dark gray. It's really useful for certain builds, especially in the community spider farm. But that's not all it's useful. That's not all it's useful for. As you can see, people have been using it for their roofs, which honestly looks really good. The walls look really good over here, and on Barry's base over here, he has 0, which is surprising. But Afraid's shop here is looking snazzy. And that chimney over there, it's just perfect. And Rover's area here, which is currently flooded. He uses Deep Slate, but you can't really tell that under all the, all that. But yeah, Deep Slate is going to be very useful for a lot of people in Omatha, and I figure why not provide Deep Slate for anyone who doesn't want to just mine it themselves. It's a simple hop, skip, and a jump away, and I always like all different kinds of Deep Slate. Like for instance, I could just take all of this and turn it into the polished Deep Slate. Here we go, and there we go, and that's one of my products already. I can just sell a little bit of polished Deep Slate there. Get ourselves another thing of Deep Slate here and convert it into, I don't know, polished Deep Slate bricks, perhaps? We have to convert all that to polished Deep Slate first. Let's not make the stairs. That would be very unhelpful here. Okay, Deep Slate bricks. There we go, and I got 9 Deep Slate bricks. You got the gist of it. That's what I'm going to be doing today. I am going to be selling deep slate. And I'm going to be making a shop for it right here in Communal. Don't know exactly where, don't know exactly how I'm going to build it, but yeah, it's going to be something. I have no idea. I have no design in place for it, so I'm just going to wing this, see what happens. Hope you guys like what I build, and I'll see you once it's done. Enjoy the montage. Okay, guys, there it is. There's my deep slate shop. I don't quite like the design of it. It kind of just looks like a quartz cylinder. I'll do some fine tuning later on. I don't really have the time for that right now, or the resources, because I don't do quartz right now. Plus, the quartz shop is rarely ever full. So yeah, I need way more supplies to actually finish this thing off. And to be honest, the only thing I'm really proud of with this shop is this particular floor, because it has all of the deep slates, well, all the deep slate variants except for regular smooth deep slate, all settled in there in this exact pattern, every single one of them, for 1 diamond for 2 stacks, which means I should probably put an even amount of stacks in there. Not gonna lie, but yeah, this is my deep slate shop, guys. I'm going to continue making this design for the floors, all the way up, and eventually I'm going to give every single variant of deep slate, the cobble, you got your, tiles, your bricks, your polish. I'm going to give each and every one of them their own floor. That's right. Once I get enough quartz, each one's going to get its own floor, and I'm going to sell. It's going to be like a big tower. This is going to be like a department store, basically, or maybe like a castle tower, like a dungeon or something. I kind of want to have like a kind of like bright white dungeon aesthetic to it. But yeah, that's kind of what I want to go for my shop. I hope you guys like it. I know I like this floor at least. Like the floor looks pretty nice, despite it just being a checkerboard pattern of calcite and quartz. But that's beside the point. Anyways, this is my main way of making money, and it's not like that's my only way of making money, as you can see by this clip. Ah, yes, hello. I see you. See you're, just sitting here looking fancy. Now, you say you're not feeling that great. Allow me to brighten up your day. As you can see, I have a bunch of this, and if I remember correctly, oh, got my frame rate. Okay, so as you can see, I have a lot of this, Now, I remember discussing in the chat here that
Yeah,
you were
one
willing
diamond
to
a
pay,
stack.
yeah, 1 diamond per stack. And
Yeah.
I have 5 stacks here, so that would mean 5. Oh, thank you so very much. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 as per promise. And it's been a absolute
Thank you.
pleasure doing business with you.
You should buy from my shop.
I should, but will I? Also, here's another clip of me making something to make even more money, especially for the Bundle Bungalow. So as you guys know, rabbit hide is used in making bundles. So I figure I'm going to need an automatic rabbit farm so I can actually keep up production with the Bundle Bungalow. So here I am making a rabbit farm here. I have all the necessary supplies, well, most of them, as you can also see later in the video. And yeah, I'm using the design made by YouTuber Avamance. Honestly, check him out. Really great content from what I saw of him, even though I only saw the one single video from him. But yeah, I'm just, gathering supplies, getting the stuff. And he wanted me to use wool in the design, so that's why I'm going to grab some sheep right there. And yeah, just grabbing some glass because he wanted me to use glass. And I figured, I'm in the desert, got sand all around me, I can make glass. As you can see, I'm going back and forth between the video and the game, and the video and the game, just so I can actually get the design just right, so I don't mess it up occasionally or at all. Because I want to get this just right, so I can actually, get it done quickly and actually get the supplies I need. However, as I was doing this, I realized I had one piece of material that I didn't have. So I went and go back and got that, and after that, I went and grabbed a rabbit from the desert right east of here. So I just went and grabbed that, but it took a long time to get this rabbit back, and it was annoying to deal with. It took me like all day, as you can see here. Like the sun's already setting. I'm already back in my desert. I had to cross that entire savanna back there just to get this rabbit here. And as I was crossing this desert, like I was asking people to sleep because I really, really needed to sleep, and I was nowhere near a bed. But yeah, mobs kept accosting me all over, but eventually, I finally got that rabbit in there, and it was so satisfying, just right-clicking the lead off, and then getting that one little final push into the breeding chamber, and I was finally free from this rabbit-themed nightmare. Well, it's been a long day, guys, just making money and making things to make money. But I think it's about time I wrap this episode up. Also, as you can see here, I got a roommate. He's an Enderman. His name is, well, he hasn't told me his name yet. But don't worry, he will tell me his name eventually. And yeah, I got a new roommate. How fun! How interesting! How exciting! But yeah, that's about it for this episode. I've made a lot of progress today, made a lot of money, and yeah, it's been exciting. Also, just quick fun fact: the Bundle Bungalow actually did like sell out once. Before I showed you the stock, it actually like had like 10 bundles in it at a time, and I decided to just open it up early. And Brian, aka Bruhien, he's not on right now, as you can see, but he bought me out, gave me 30 diamonds straight up. That was the first sale I ever made, and I couldn't be happier with the results. So yeah, I'm making bank. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. If you don't, it's fine. It's your choice. I will not judge. And yeah, it is nighttime. There's a beacon. There's multiple beacons actually, because Toasted can't seem to stop killing withers. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye. And so yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And hello, Afraid. I guess you're here now. I was trying to record an outro, but okay.